1985 Porsche 944. This is the 16 valve Ventilia version. As you can see, it's finished in this nice metallic bronzy brown colour with the correct wheels and everything on it. Nice standard car. Lovely interior sort of colour contrast, which we'll get to in a second as well. If we start on the bodyweight, we'll look down this side. You can see it's nice and straight all the way down the driver's side. All nice and clean on this front lower half of the bumper corner. Going down the driver's wing, the arch is nice and solid all the way around. A tiny little stone chip just at the bottom here that's coming through there. But the rest of the wing, all nice and clean. Good wheel and tyre on there. Your Goodyears all round, I believe, which we'll check. But Goodyear on this one for sure. Loads of tread, nice tidy wheel. Could do with a good clean, but we'll do that. Coming down this driver's side, we've got a light scuff just going back on the rub strip there. See, that's exactly what it's there for. And a couple of little marks on the bottom of the sill where somebody's been getting in and out. Oh, sorry, top of the sill. And then we've got a little bit of something in the paint there, just where we've had stone chips, and that carries on just a little bit there. But the actual rear arch itself is nice and solid all the way around. Apart from we do have a little bit of damage at the bottom there. Another good wheel and tyre. Rest of this quarter is all nice and clean. Going up this pillar, all nice and tidy there onto the roof. Got a small chip just here. But other than that, all good. Around the sunroof, that's all nice and tidy. We'll check the other side as we go around. Coming around on the back, the spoiler is nice and soft. It's not dried out or cracked or anything like that. It hasn't been used to open and close the boot a load of times, which is always a good sign. Both rear tail lights, they're nice and bright and tidy. Bumper corners are good. The rear bumper sits properly. Got a little bit of a mark just here. Seams on both sides are nice. Again, if we look up that passenger side, you can see that's all nice and clean there, nice and straight. This rear quarter, that's all good. Got a little bubble in the paint just here, and some marks on. It's basically like a paint protection thing, isn't it? It's all dried out and cracked. As you can see there, so that one's taken off and replacing, and a clean up on just on this piece of the arch here. But arch-wise, it's genuinely nice and solid. Another good wheel and tyre. We've got a little bit of just a tiny little bit of corrosion on the bottom of the sill there. It's normally from a bit of stone chipping in there, just sort of reacts a bit. So that one's sorted before it gets any worse. Passenger door, all nice and clean. There's a little chip in the corner of the wing mirror there. And a cobweb, you can have the cobweb for free, there you go. This front wing, nice and clean and tidy. The arch is good. You've got a little bubble in the paint just at the bottom where it meets the bumper. And the bonnet, that's all nice and straight. There's no ripples or dents or anything in that. Stone chip wise, it's really good. You've got a couple here. One just on the lip and a couple more here. But other than that, really, really good. All the lights and everything nice and clean and tidy. Go around on the interior. So it's got this sort of bronzy grey exterior with a purple interior, which for me I think that's a really good combo. Quite a bit of wear on the driver's seat there, so you've got some at the top and a bit down the bottom, but foam wise it's all good. The cloth is all nice and tidy. The leather just wants a bit of attention. Carpet set is nice, obviously purple carpet set as well. Original colour matched steering wheel, as is the dash. The top of the dash is all good. Around the gear gate is nice. 168,000 miles on this one. If you check the description, we'll detail what we've got in the way of history and things for it. Lifting seats forward with one hand. Rear bench seat's lovely and clean. Doesn't really look like it's been used at all, to be fair. Really nice and tidy. Headlining and around the sunroof, that's all good. Have a look in the boot. So in here we do have a box of some spare bits and bobs, part of a real tail light, sender units and things like that. But the carpet set and everything in here, that's all nice and tidy. So you get your full size spare there as well. And it does have the load cover, which is a nice touch. And on the passenger side, another nice clean tidy door card. Electric windows in this one, electric seats. Passenger seat wise, it's better than the driver's seat generally, but there is a bit of wear on the bolster here and the lower half, and a little bit starting on this side. Again, the cloth fabric section is really good. And this side of the dash is all nice and clean. Have a look under the bonnet. Like I say, 16 valve model this. Wants a good clean, but no sign of any real corrosion or anything like that. Just a good detail, make a big difference, get rid of some of the dust. And again, it's been parked here for a little while. No sign of any fluids or anything dropping out the bottom. It drove to us from, I want to say, about 150, 160 miles away. Apparently made the journey with no problems at all. It's always started for us. Never given us any problems while it's been here. There you go. Nice and happy. No sign of any steam or smoke or anything pouring out the back. So there you have it. 944S, 16 valve. If you've got any more questions, please let us know. Thank you.